So what's included in the empowerment experience? And this is the body liberation experience tier. I'm going to get into some more details in a little bit, but let me give you the overview here. You are going to get to create, with my guidance, in a collaborative way, an epic dream photo shoot that shows you who you are. We're going to co-create it. We're going to style it together. It's a full-length solo session. This can be boudoir. It does not have to be boudoir. This is a one-on-one portrait session. We might create an epic fantasy adventure. You might be in a full ball gown or tuxedo or fairy wings. You might be in a sunflower field. We might be downtown. We might have backdrops. We might build a set for you at the Empowerment Studio. Who even knows, right? You're going to have this epic photo shoot that really shows who you are and who you are becoming. You're going to get all your digitals from your session included in this. That's just how we do. You are also going to get 6 months of community and support. So we're going to have 6 months of connecting online with this small group of people who are on this journey with you together. Within that, we're going to be doing guided selfie challenges. We're going to have journaling prompts, kind of like we've been doing all week in Self-Care Week. We're going to be like digging into our stuff and mucking around in there and figuring out what we want and what we don't want and getting more clarity around who we are. And we're going to be practicing existing in photos, showing up in selfies, seeing ourselves from new angles so that by the time you come into the studio, you have seen yourself so many different ways. And we are, again, able to like take things to that next level. We're also going to have a monthly group activity, which I'm really excited about. It's going to be a lot of different things. And I don't even have any like specific promises for you of what it's going to be, because to an extent, it's going to be group led. We're going to figure out what the group wants to do together. But I'm picturing things like maybe a vision board party. I've even talked with one person who has joined about the idea of maybe having like a collaborative vision board of like what the group wants. Maybe we create a vision together. I've got these different workshops. There's like the business plan for your life. There's all these different things. So we've got all these different ways that we can come together and connect in person. One of those things, I'm going to skip over here to the right, is going to be an empowerment party. So we're going to come together and have multiple chances to be photographed. In addition to this epic dream photo shoot, you're also going to get to come in for like a mini session and see yourself in different ways and have multiple experiences of seeing yourself from the outside through my loving eyes. And then we are also going to be having this living content library. We're going to have videos for you, coloring book pages. David had the idea of a self-care tracker coloring book page. So you can like color in when you've done the thing each day or something. We'll figure out what that looks like. I'm very personally excited for that specifically. We've got other workshops for you. I've got interviews. There's going to be some interviews coming up for this around boundary setting and around polyamory, if that's something that you're interested in. This is going to be a living content library, though, so it's going to be growing and evolving based on who is in the group and what they want and need. So that's the empowerment experience. By the end of the 6 months, you will have the experience of knowing what you want in the context of your photo shoot as well, but in many more contexts too. And you'll have a ton of experience calling the shots. And then you'll be able to call on that strengthened skill set. It's like we are this playground. We get to do some like muscle-y workouts together, practicing boundary setting, practicing asking for what we want. And then you'll be able to pull on that strengthened skill set when your life presents you with a situation where you need to or get to be in charge. You can say, I've done this before. I've spoken up about my needs. I got them met. I know how this works. That muscle is strong now, and I can do that again. Now, some of you know we also build some really epic sets. This is the build of our nymph set. A couple of years ago now. I've been feeling like it might be coming back at some point here. Who knows what we'll be getting up to over these next 6 months? There's definitely going to be some some adventure and some shenanigans. So, you know, who really knows what these next, what all might additionally, you know, be a part of this empowerment experience, right? So you're probably like, Kinsey, how much does this all cost? What's the deal here? So here we go. So all of these things included, including this epic full dream photo shoot, which a photo shoot is normally between $4,500 and $6,000 in the Empowerment Studio alone, without all of this group context. But in addition to that, you're also getting 6 months of community and support. You're also getting the weekly prompts to help you with your growth work, monthly group activities to come together, connect, build community with people who live near you, photo shoots where you get to come in and have such an incredible time being photographed with other people, and this living content library that you will have access to. Now, so we are not kicking off the group program until April. So actually it was going to be like, you know, 6 months long, and therefore it's a 6-month payment plan, but we actually can stretch it out a little bit further. So right now, if you get signed up, like right now during this launch, it can be an 8-month payment plan, 8 monthly payments of $750. Or if you want to pay in full, you can do that a couple different ways. You might just have the money saved, in which case you can pay in full that way. But you can also self-finance with PayPal credit or, you know, various other methods. Pay in full and then do your own payment plan on your own, and then you get a 10% discount. So your total is $5,400 instead of that $6,000. So the Body Liberation Experience is $6,000 total. You can do 8 monthly payments of $750, or you can take advantage of that 10% discount and save $600.